Huh?
See, I ain't got no fancy background.
Don't worry. That's okay. We can get you one day. You could buy one. Your background fabulous. You got all that expensive artwork on the wall.
Okay, what now? What you said? You looking on RHOA?
Can we can't even see. We can hear the drink making. Why you didn't show us what you was making?
I gotta get a cup of ice first.
Okay.
Get a cup of ice.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I'm getting the ice. Thank you. And then I have this Island John guava flavored vodka.
Oh, that look tasty.
It is tasty. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that.
Oh, come through, bartender. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. And I'm just gonna be real black because I don't have a lot of mixers around here.
Not real black.
Hold on, let me go to my refrigerator. And I'm just gonna take out my pitcher and just add a little Kool-Aid into it.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. What flavor is that? Red. Oh, that's peach.
No, it's iced tea. It's iced tea. It's iced tea.
Oh,
it's iced tea. It's iced tea in a Kool-Aid pitcher.
Oh.
So, yeah. So
look at Derrick. Look at our butcher, his do-rag.
Wow, what y'all making?
Okay, so Derrick, you want to do?
I need a haircut.
I've never interviewed you. You know, the last time I interviewed you was like the first time we met at Sheree's divorce party. You remember that?
Oh well, yeah. We just. Oh, okay. Well, what we?
I'm interviewing you.
That. And you made me say peace up 8 times. No, straight. Okay, what we talking about, girl?
I made you say what?
What you made me? You know you God, because you got the video from it. This I had to do it straight from the A thing, and you was like, do the peace up 8 times.
What are you looking at? You need to be looking at the camera and talking to the people. What are you looking at, Derrick?
Wait, I can't. I stopped hearing you.
You need to be looking at the camera and talking to the people.
And talking. What just happened? Okay, well I'm talking to you, but I can't hear you no more in my earpiece. Did it go dead?
Here we go with the technical difficulties.
I don't know. I feel like you're getting ready to start talking some shit, so I gotta make sure it's all right.
Hold on, y'all.
Well, I just talk to you like this.
You kind of low. Where the other mic at that you took out? I think that's what's on. Where the other mic at that you took out? I think that's what's on. And we echoing.
Oh no, my computer is on too.
Oh, okay.
And we echoing. Oh no, my computer is on. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. Lord, look at Derrick. I done lost the guess because he can't do that. He said, my hair cute. Thank you. This is my quarantine hair. I can't take it off. I can't take it off. All I can do is pin it up and take it down. If you are a member, I have to do this public announcement. If you are a member of the channel, you know, we have channel memberships over here. And if you are, it starts at $1.99, I believe, and then it goes up $4.99 and $9.99. So for $4.99 and $9.99, you get like exclusive content. So for $1.99, you get exclusive emojis and things to use in the chat. So for the $4.99 and $9.99 people, what I have been doing is allowing y'all to access some of the things that we do on Patreon. So last night we did a live watch party of Erykah Badu, and I shared it. In addition to sharing it with my Patreon members live, I also shared it on the community tab for the members that are in the level 2 and level 3 tier. So if you are in a level 2 and level 3 tier, you can go and watch. Derrick, I'm not drunk enough yet. I'm bright.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
Derrick, I'm not drunk enough yet.
But can you hear me now?
Yes, but I think I'm echoing. Write this down. Derrick, I'm not drunk enough yet.
But can you hear me now?
Yes, but I think I'm close the YouTube window. If you have a YouTube window.
I'm done, girl. I'm with you now. We here.
Okay.
I got it.
We here. Okay.
We here.
So you want to answer questions from the chat? Like what you want to do? We want to be trifling Tuesday. We just want to be cute. What we want to do?
We could be whatever, girl. I'm here. What's up?
So the people said, ask Derrick when the last time you saw attorney Phaedra Parks. Derrick, where is Phaedra?
I haven't seen Phaedra in a while, but we talked on the phone recently.
Okay. Tell Phaedra I said, hey, I still like her a little bit.
I will. I would. I would check on her.
Yeah. No, tell her, Derrick. Make our relationship right. We broke up. I used to love Phaedra. That was my friend. She ain't our friend no more.
Okay, I will make sure that y'all are back together.
Okay, thank you. Miss Kitty Cat said, do you do Sheree hair?
I was just still do. I never did Sheree hair, so that's not me.
Ooh. Okay. Do you still do Michelle ATLien?
Yeah, well, Michelle don't take care of her hair, honey.
You are not gonna
braids and crochets and protective styles work the best for Michelle. So yes, that's what she got going on right now. Works the best for her.
I am a strong Black woman. Okay.
Yes, you are. And I'm not taking that away from you.
Ooh.
But but yes, hair that. I like what you got going on right now.
Somebody said, why is there no more Derrick J and Miss J? It was never no Miss J on RHOA.
With Lawrence.
It was Lawrence.
Yes.
And Derrick J.
I think it just was time for us to move on. We wasn't making the money those girls was making to be dealing with it. It was like, to be dealing with what you deal with on the show. So, it was just our storyline had. And then plus, you get tired of being the resident gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, y'all go do your own thing.
But we got to give you props, though, because you did turn it and you got your own show. You got a spinoff.
Yeah, we did. I'm very thankful for the time that I was on there. And it was a good time I was on there. But at some point, a lot of that drama, as you know, Michelle, they eternalize a lot of that drama. A lot of that drama is not my drama. Like, so I don't want to be on that with y'all. Like, cause y'all, like, now y'all making me. I'm good. I'm friends with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got no reason to be arguing with nobody because you're arguing with them.
Right. Mm-hmm. And that's my thing. It's like, why do people be out in their feelings for like, we watching the show? You know what I'm saying? Well, this is me as a blogger. I'm watching the show. So everyone is going to have their own opinions, whether I know you, whether I'm good friends with you, whether we have cocktails on occasions. I'm watching it. And if I think you messy, if I think you wishy-washy, if I think you're a fence rider based on what I see on the show, why are they so upset if we say that?
Well, because you're supposed to know them personally. So therefore, unfortunately, it's like you're in a rock and a hard place. You really can't say what you can't, because we're watching the show and theoretically it should just be a show. And
but my point is, though, I didn't meet you before watching the show.
Gotcha.
So a lot of them I did. Let me take that back. Phaedra I did. Kandi I did. But my job is, you know what I'm saying, talking about this.
Yeah, you're in a different situation.
Yeah. Okay.
You like Wendy Williams, child.
Not Wendy Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wendy girl. Somebody said, I wish Fashion Queens would go live for us. Do you see this happening, Derrick J?
What I tell people all the time is that it ain't my decision. If people like the show, I tell people talk to you. Y'all need to ask Bravo that question.
No, right now, as far as the live is concerned, just like we're going live right now, I have said it, and if somebody does it, they have stolen my idea, and that's okay. But I said it would be cute if the girls all went live together, even though I know it might not ever happen. But like maybe you should get your Fashion Queen people together again and do like a live little segment on your channel. I think that would be cute.
I'll reach out to the girls, honey. Mm-hmm. I'll reach out to the girls tomorrow and see if this is something that they're up for. Everybody, they real grand.
Okay.
So I don't know if this little YouTube live thing would be
Not grand.
Sufficient for them.
Well, they all at home just like everybody else. What's grand about that? Which one of the housewives do you still hang out with?
Well, I just saw Kandi tonight.
In the Corona?
Yeah, girl. Look. Girl, I ain't got one of them other masks of everybody. Man, this is a good old construction working mask.
You got an extra one? Because I don't have none.
Yeah, no, I'll try. My mom only sent us 3.
So you went and did hell with the Corona?
Yes, I did. And I see NeNe. Me and Cynthia we stay in contact with each other.
Cynthia mad at me too, child.
Those are the people that those are always the people I talk to was Kandi, NeNe, Cynthia. Me and Portia are cordial. I won't say that we don't call each other anything, but I like Portia. I like me and Eva. I like Eva, but when we see each other, we're friendly with each other, but we don't call each other.
Mm-hmm. What about any of the extraneous girls? Yvonne, Marlo, Tanya.
Oh yeah, I love Tanya. Yeah, me and Tanya was in the Bahamas together. We had a good time.
I like
Marlo is amazing. I love him. I love Marlo. I don't know Yvonne.
We don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so we were talking about this on one other show. Somebody said, Michelle, can you please have Derrick set the record straight on how Kandi became a Real Housewives of Atlanta? Now, I'm going to tell you what the discrepancy is, and then you can clear it up. First, some people are saying that Tiny referred her, right, and then some people are saying that you referred her. So what is the true story?
So it's not, that may both be true.
Okay.
I know that Princess, the producer from Housewives,
shout out Princess,
called me and was like, "Hey, do you know anybody that wants to be on that would be a good fit for Housewives?" I told her, I said, I suggested to her Kandi, but you know how this go. They call everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So they may have called Tiny and asked Tiny, and Tiny said the same thing too. So it's not that Tiny didn't do it or that I did or didn't do it.
I think Tiny's story was that they asked her to be a housewife and she said she couldn't do it and she referred Kandi instead of taking it. Which
probably could have happened too. Like I said, which we all know is that when I did talk to Kandi on, I called Kandi and said, "Hey girl, there's a new housewife. I really should do it." And Kandi was like, "Well, I don't know if I want to do that." I said, "Well, I think they really need to have somebody on the show that got their own money." Because I mean, at the end of the day, what we can't deny is that Kandi is a boss. Mm-hmm. And Kandi got her own money. She had her own money before the show, and now she's making even more money after the show. So yeah, that's the conversation me and Kandi had.
Okay.
So did they talk to Tiny? They probably did too. But like I said, when they're casting for people, they ask everybody for everybody.
Right.
So we all might be saying the same person.
Did you see NeNe? Well, in her live, she said she's never going to refer anybody else because she said that these girls come on here after she referred them and then they stab her in the back. They have no loyalty. What? I'm just doing my NeNe Leakes impression.
Yes. I didn't see her live. I don't get between Miss Leakes and her situation. You know how she is about friendship, and you know how she is. So you ain't about to get me all caught up in nothing.
Miss Leakes expects loyalty from you to the bitter end.
Me and Mrs. Leakes is on good terms
right now.
that's how we gonna keep it.
You know, I've been cursed out. I've been cursed out before. I've been blocked. I've been read on the Twitter. Like people be thinking I'm all up NeNe ass, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's just I never know how anybody gonna take it. The same thing with Kandi, Cynthia, whoever. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going there with you.
Somebody said they want to see the painting behind you.
Oh. I don't know which
one.
Who
is the artist? Would you like to tell?
It's
that's beautiful.
This is K.A. Williams.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
People, this is a little known fact about Derrick. Derrick is, what do you call yourself? Like one of those people like collect.
I'm a collector.
Yes,
I have like it's tons of art back here, but this is by K.A. Williams, and it's called The Worst Sight Ever. It's a man and a woman's piece. I got the queen piece, and what y'all can't see is like in her, like in her eyes, she see a slave ship coming.
Hold on, you know I can make you big.
Oh,
a slave ship coming.
Yeah, so like right here in her eyes, it's a slave ship. That's why she's crying. That's why it's called The Worst Sight Ever.
Yeah. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Yeah. So somebody said, hello, Michelle, Derrick J. Season 8 of RHOA was one of my favorites because it was different with NeNe gone and Kim Fields battling Kenya. Was Kim fired or did she just decide one season was enough?
I don't work for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know.
I think she just decided that. I think she just decided that one season.
Yeah, I think season 7 was my last season.
Okay. Was that the season you went to the white party or after?
I think season 7 was my last season as like being a consistent person. And I think I came on I think that was season 8 because NeNe wasn't on there when she came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what else these questions.
Thank you. I love Fashion Queens too.
Oh, this is a Facebook question. Shout out to Facebook. You know, I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
The Facebook people say, what is Derrick's thoughts on Kenya? What is your thoughts?
Well, on Kenya.
What are your thoughts on Kenya?
You know, I mean, Kenya is good TV. That's all I can say. I mean, Kenya is good TV.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Derrick and NeNe got into it about Kandi before. Ooh.
Yes, that was season 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Remind me what had happened.
So it was you remember they was at they was arguing, but Kim was doing her song. And
so be tardy for the trailer park.
You remember Kim was like, "Don't make me blow up on your ass." You remember that argument was all about. And I remember
Kandi always trying to fight somebody.
I remember, but basically, Kim. I don't know. Kandi says I think NeNe said something about Kandi called her and asked her to sing on a song or something that was said. And I was having a conversation with Kandi and said what NeNe said. And then they brought her up at that party. And then so I remember NeNe called, she's like, "Get your ass down here. This is a book." And I drove up and I was like, "What is going on?" She's like, "Did you tell Kandi that I said that she wanted me to sing on the song?" Something like that. I said, "Yes." I said, "Didn't you say that?" "Yeah, I said, okay." Like, I didn't understand what the whole argument was about because it really, I said what you said. Like, I didn't mix it up. This is what you said. I said it. So, okay. Yeah.
Somebody said, what happened to Princess producing the show?
She still produces it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the many producers of the show.
Yeah, well, she was the creator of it.
Yeah, and she got everybody together.
Yeah, she got everybody together, yeah.
What happened to Shamari?
Don't know.
Derrick J., you are missed.
Thank you, Miss Patty. I mean, you know, I'll be back on television soon.
You will. I love Marlo's fashions. Do you see yourself ever collabing on a style or fashion project?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind with Marlo. I love Marlo. I said Marlo's a good time.
Wait a minute. Somebody said, what Derrick J., what happened to hair battle?
You know, so the thing of what I've learned in this TV world that I've been in for so long is that, you know, they do what they want to do. The executives, like, you think something is going good. Like when they took off Fashion Queens, our numbers was high. We had great ratings. We had great response from people, and they just said we ran our course. Mm-hmm. And then the same with Hair Battle. We were doing good. We had good numbers. We were doing well, and they were just like, "Okay, that's good," and then we just moved on. So it's never really a real explanation. So.
Look at the. Why she keeps exposing her breasts? Because she paid good money for them. She wants y'all to see them. If you paid money for your breasts, you would want people to look at them too. Rate the ladies' hair on the show from your fave to needs improvement.
Well, I haven't really been watching the show. Not like that. You know, I think I got enough drama in my life already. I watch Cartoon Network. I don't know what be going on. Like, I don't pay enough attention to the show. I think that consistently, none of the girls are consistently consistent with their hair. I think that, you know, it comes from time to time.
I'm just you're being real political right now.
Well, no, I mean, no, but they're not, none of them are really consistent with their hair. Like, you know, what I'm saying, like one interview look maybe absolutely gorgeous, and the next interview they look goddamn crazy. So it's not, nobody is never really consistent with it. So it's hard to really say who.
Basically, you're not gonna rate them there. Okay, next.
Well, you can't really rate it because one day Kandi might be the 10, and then she might be a 2 the next day. You know, and then NeNe might be the 10, and she might be a 1. You know, so it's just all, you never know.
Okay.
Yes.
You still do Kim's wigs, child?
No, I do not.
Somebody said, do you talk to Sheree or Kim Zolciak? I think you answered that.
I talked to Marlo. I said, I don't talk to Kim. I mean, me and Kim keep in contact, but not like that. And then me and Sheree never was talk. Me and Sheree was Lawrence on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm cordial. When I see Sheree, we have a good time. But I don't call Sheree and say, hey, what's going on?
What happened to Deshaun Snow? Deshaun left after season
1. Child.
Yeah, that was 12 years ago. But she actually had a lot of drama after she left. Like, she ended up getting divorced. You know, she lost a whole lot of weight. Like, Deshaun wrote children's books. Pat Houston was her manager for a minute. Like, I know, Deshaun. I like Deshaun. Do you think Tameka Raymond would be a good fit?
Tameka is a character too. So probably yes. Oh shoot, what did I do? Yes.
Well, I think they tried, and I think I heard that, you know, she got shut out because I think her and NeNe had beef at the time. I think they might be good now.
But Michelle Carr up here, she asked me a good question, honey. What I like to talk about. She asked me, what's my favorite? Well, she said cologne, but I would have said fragrance. I don't wear no cologne. So, Michelle, let me tell you something. Killing It is one of my favorites. I have Apple Brandy is Killing Love is my favorite, and then Apple Brandy. So Francis Kurkdjian is my one of my favorites.
Derrick is rich, yeah. How much did these colognes these perfumes or whatever you want to call them cost? These
like between like $295 and $545.
Derrick is rich, honey. You know, most of us spend like $35.
You don't even give them $35, child.
I don't. But still, Derrick is rich.